Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to be showing you how I have weathered this particular type of wagon. It is a refrigeration type wagon. It is a ReSha 10,000 or ReSa 10,000, not quite sure. It's by Cardo. As you can see, it's not been touched as yet. This will be hitting the layout very soon, and here is my image of inspiration. As you can see, quite a bit of rust under the doors, with a little bit of rust along the bottom of the body, not a lot going on there. The hinges themselves are quite black, so that will require something a bit different. Obviously the hinges and latches catch all the dirt in the air as it travels along, I imagine. So this is what I have come up with. As you can see, I've tried to match the profile of the rust along the body line. I think that went quite well. The rust under the doors, I think, needs a little bit more work and definition. The application of the dirt to the hinges was quite tricky, as it was a small type of area. Yeah, so I believe I'll try and work on that a little bit more. It's yeah, so I've used some Tamiya soot and Tamiya rust powders. The soot didn't quite give it the definition that I wanted on the actual hinges, etc. So I've given that a bit of Parma pen on the bottom just to see how that would work out. That seems to have went well, so I'm imagining that will be how I'll be reworking it a bit more in the future. So as you can see, I've weathered a bit of the roof, just a small amount, just not too much there, just enough to give it a bit of just a bit more character to it. As you can see, there's the Mr. Hobby cotton tips. Those are the powders I've been using. Earlier you would have seen the stiff bristle brush, there it is there at the top. I used that mostly for the rust, as it was too big for the latches and hinges, which is where these came in. Unfortunately the soot didn't seem to give it enough, but that's the experiment I thought I'd try out. The top finish, the top hinges are the finish that the cotton tips gave on their own, and the Parma pen are obviously on the bottom, so I'm thinking a bit more work there perhaps, just to give it a helping hand, make it look a bit more realistic. Speaking of realism, let's stick on the layout just to see how it looks. And here is Kyoko the shunter, just working things out, putting it into the yard with the little shunting wagon we made last week. And there it is. And that concludes this video, and we shall make another one soon.